We hear a lot about multitasking. It's a good thing to be a good multitasker, and we're all challenged to do that, especially today with the kind of mobile communications technology we have available to us. What researchers are finding out is that the human brain really does not multitask. It sequentially tasks. It goes back and forth from one difficult task to another. Now, this doesn't apply to things like walking and chewing gum, but two cognitively demanding tasks the human brain cannot do at the same time. It goes back and forth. I like to call it toggle tasking, and some people are better at that than others, but at any given moment, the brain has to be focused on only one of those tasks. We now know, we never knew this before, we didn't have any reason to know it, but we now know that the act of a telephone conversation, a conversation with somebody who is not in your environment, is more cognitively demanding than we ever dreamed. And we've always known that driving a vehicle is cognitively demanding. So the brain's got to choose one, can't do both. And if an event happens while driving a vehicle and you don't respond to it as quickly or as well as you should, the consequences are huge. It can result in death, loss, serious injury. It's a very, very serious thing. A good example, I ask people, I say, can you watch your favorite television show or movie? Be engaged in it, follow it closely while you talk to somebody on the phone. People say, no, I got to choose one or the other, and that's the exact point. If that's the case, how can we expect to drive a 5,000-pound vehicle through a dynamic, always changing environment where the smallest mistake could result in serious injury?